Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Namaste everyone, peace be with you. So in this reading we are channeling Mother Earth, okay, Mother of the Rose, and we are going to be scrying also from Labradorite. So and also we invite in your team to bring through what it is that you need to know right now at this time. We ask that the messages of the highest truth, compassion, love come in for whoever it is that is drawn for this reading, that those messages come through. You can pick 1, 2, or 3 if you like, but irola, bushna, yep. But all 3 probably will resonate, okay? Because they're kind of being told that it's not really pick a card, but ishimi namala. I feel like some of you guys might be watching lots of pick a cards, so that energy is like super present right now. Yeah. All right, so most of you have probably already chosen if you were going to pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. She says turn them all over. I'm hearing you got this. The fertile void, inner winter, rest, patience, potency, secret beginnings. Yeah. I'm hearing there's something that you're mastering in secret. And so if you see she's like blowing up like roses. She's under the water, but it's like blowing up roses. I'm also feeling this energy of just being very, very deep, deep, deep inside of your emotional body and just allowing it to release. Okay? Yeah. This is also this energy. She's saying that you are cultivating a deep inner peace from within, learning to breathe underwater. So I'm getting this energy of like Perseus and Poseidon coming through really strongly. And it's also this energy of if you feel like you're flying too high or you're feeling like you're flying too low, right? Because remember, he flew too close to the sun and then he burned his wings. But you are learning to, when you are getting too close to something that maybe would scare you or cause you to, like you need to raise your vibration in order to match that which you wish for. So we're looking at the sun as like wealth, abundance, happiness, joy. Then you are learning how to transform, transmute the energy that's needed to transform into the sun, okay? Irosamata. You're also learning with the flying low, it's this energy of, this is why as well, there's a lot of sacral chakra energy, and then with the labradorite, there's a lot of root chakra energy coming through, that you're learning to release people pleasing, not going with the crowd, also letting go of right and wrong, good or bad, right? You're learning the middle way, you're learning you're learning that it's okay to be with your emotions, but not to drown in them. It's this acceptance of what is, and then learning how to release with love. And that's where like the energy of the rose comes in, right? Releasing with unconditional love. So also in this process, it's a very deep forgiveness that you're experiencing as well at this time. For yourself and all, and also for yourself and for all of you. So all of your ancestors as well. So that's very powerful. So if you're feeling the need to be more in nature, or the need to be by water, or the need to rest more, that's why. Because now what's happening is they're showing me like these patternings that no longer serve you, like coming off of your DNA, but it's also coming off the DNA of your ancestors, and you're like this conduit to be able to release it, right? For some reason, not everyone is in the mindset or the heart set to be able to release the powerful things. So a lot of things that you're releasing at this time may not even be yours, but it's you're chosen to be the one to transmute that energy for your bloodline. And then it says, Wild Rose, do it your way, embrace your uniqueness untamed, right? Because you're also being prepared, again, to just share your light, to shine your light the way that you do, without judgment, self-judgment, and also without judgment from people, right? You're building up that light shield, and that's also why you're not only you're learning to embrace the earth, but you're also learning to become the sun. So it's very powerful energies, right? Yeah, and very powerful energy of transmutation, of transmuting with the earth, the grounding energy, and transmuting with the sun, the fire energy. And also transmuting with air, because you're breathing through the water. You're breathing out what needs to be let go. And I almost feel like you're doing a lot of transmutation within the body. So there's this call, doing it your way. There might be new techniques or ways that you found to release energy, to change energy, to alchemize energy, to transform the energy from within you. And it may look different from what everyone else is doing. And so Mother is saying that is because this is unique to you. You also have like gifts past, not only past life gifts, but also multidimensional gifts that allow you to incorporate or to activate different ways of transmuting energy that may not work for like the collective, right? Yeah, because I'm hearing like, if you're resonating with this so far, this is a part of your divine contract, your divine blueprint. So if you were to call yourself anything like an activator, transmuter, healer, psychic, that kind of a thing, your primary gift is transmutation, okay? Embrace your uniqueness. Yeah, and that's also why with the Scorpio energy so very strongly is so very beautiful as well. It's almost like they're calling you to step to the stage, you know, how we come in waves, but we also come in waves with like different talents and gifts in order to help raise the vibration of humanity. And how they're showing me is, well, now there's this beautiful waterfall flowing down into this beautiful lotus that's opening, and there's also 3 goddesses here as well. So it's like all of you that have been chosen to be transmuters, it's almost as if like the activators have kind of walked off the stage for a second, and you've come onto the stage, and now it's your turn to it's like the stairway, you know, and they're showing me the spiral staircase that's kind of like leading up, and each step is different. Like each step, there might be a psychic medium, so that group has to come to the forefront, okay? So a lot of public recognitions at a point in time go to psychic mediums, because people need to be drawn to that energy for whatever it is that needs to happen for the evolution of consciousness for humanity. And then the next step is like the activators, you know, activating the energy, and then like the next step is the transmuters, you know, or it could be vice versa. And that's another thing too, like these steps are not set in stone. Like, yes, it is a process, but it's almost like spirit has everyone in these like cards, and depending on what card comes out, that's the group that has to step forward next, step onto the stage, step into the limelight, okay? And so your guides are helping you to do this. They're helping you to soften, helping you to melt, okay? So that way you can come into this radical self-acceptance and self-forgiveness, so that way you can shine your light to help transmute energies for those who are willing to let go, but they just don't know how to transmute the energy, or it's not conscious to them, right? And also it's this energy of untamed. So a lot of you guys being transmuters, the untamed, uncontrolled. So you're being called to surrender control. So there's a lot of solar plexus work coming up as well. And that's also why labradorite is coming in really strongly to bring you in that star energy of grounding, okay? And just giving you kind of a deeper anchor in it. How Source is showing me, thank you, is like there's this powerful star that's coming down into your crown chakra, and as it comes down to your crown chakra, it turns into this anchor of light, and then the anchor of light goes through your entire body, completely lighting you up, completely completely lighting your light body, right? And then that anchor goes down into the deepest part of Mother Earth, and Mother, she takes it and she like kind of clasps it onto her anchor, to where you get this double anchoring effect where you just feel so connected within and without. Right, and that gives you the mental and emotional stability that that is needed to be able to help the masses go through this stage of transmutation and transformation. Open, say yes, expand through the extremes, and trust life. So, yeah. Okay, so there's this energy, thank you, of like a teeter-tottering between the 3D world and the 5D world, the world where in 3D where you're kind of going in and out of consciousness, and then in the 5D world, the energy where you are completely living a intentional life, a conscious life, right? And so again, a lot of these energies, energies are also being pulled out of you, okay, as well, so that way you can hold as much light as infinitely possible at any point in time that is needed, you know. So another thing is expand through the extremes. You may be called to go to places that you normally wouldn't go, only because your light is so strong and you're able to shine so bright and be so present that you basically transmute energy in the entire room or the entire stadium, okay, for some of you guys. Or there might be a group of people that are called to go to like a certain concert, you know, and you just have this feeling like I need to go to this concert, and there's a bunch of transmuters that are going to the concert. So at that concert, as a collective of transmuters, right, you were able to transmute that energy because people are very open. Like at a concert, they're in that that energy of like serotonin and dopamine and all of that, to where they're very open, and you can come in, right? And so a lot of you guys also are learning about different like negative thought forms and entity attachments and these kinds of things, to where you can just be that incredible light, right, and just shine so bright, to where your energy is helping to detach that from those whose higher selves accepts, right? So it's all done energetically, you know. And some of these things you are conscious of it on the realm of like who you are, but I feel like a lot of you guys are now awakening to how valuable you are, like how priceless you are, how tapped in you are, and really what you have come here to do. You know, it's not just working alone, you know, and that kind of thing. It's you expanding your consciousness out completely into the depths of Mother Earth, expanding it out completely into the universe, right? And that's why the one meditation we did, we expanded out into everything and connected to everyone, and sent that beautiful peace and unconditional love and that joy out to everyone. Like you innately have the ability to do that, right? So yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's this beautiful union also. So a lot of you too, you might be coming into your true love soulmate contracts, all right? But also with the Two of Cups and the Star coming out, you are coming into this beautiful love of you, of who you are, because this is the Aquarius card, right? And so you're coming into this energy of, you know, I love energy, I love spirit. And in that, you love yourself, you are energy, you are spirit. And you're coming into that. And in that mind and heart set, you are able to call in the energy that's needed to make your dreams come true, right? So yeah, you guys, a lot of you guys might be learning about how to pull energy. You might be learning about how to run energy, or mastering that at this time. Or this might be something that you're going to look into after this reading, that kind of a thing. And what you need to know is that you're right where you're supposed to be. Like you're in alignment. You're in alignment with this harmonic energy, with this healing energy. You're in alignment with you being this beacon of love and light. Okay. Yeah, and remember, you are the water bearer. So the water bearer is the one who is open to receive the waters of the earth, but also just the waters of consciousness, and allow it to flow through you and out of you, because a star shines, right? A star can shine so bright that you see it from millions of miles away. So that's how powerful your inner light is, okay? So again, you got this, and keep following, keep trusting. So with the King of Swords coming out, it's this energy of having this sovereignty, this divine authority, and also it's almost like you could smile at someone and you instantly melt like the negative energy within them. You could hug someone and your energy dissolves cords that they haven't been able to detach from. It's that kind of a thing. So you might be called to do a lot of physical work, or just you might be reminded to just smile at people. You might be put in situations where you're just asked to just open and just hold space for that person, not take the energy on, but just hold your space, and in that you are grounding their energy, right? That kind of a thing. So that's like a little bit different from what came through as far as like you transmuting energy for your bloodline. That's different. Your DNA is connected, so that's different. So there's a lot of different roles that you are going to be asked to play. So that's also why the openness had come out. So don't get attached to any kind of way of being or doing, because allow yourself to expand into deeper levels of consciousness, of openness, of evolution, of ascension, right? Of expansion. Allow yourself to expand, infinitely. Right? So that also means allow yourself to uncreate and destroy things that no longer serve you. Allow yourself, if you're finding energy is stuck and you have been standing in your sovereignty, you have been cutting those cords, you have been grounding that energy, what's happened is now you're being called to change something, and change something based on the truth that you are now in this moment, not on a truth that you were, a week ago or a month ago or a year ago or 3 years ago. Okay, so you're also being asked to cut ties, okay, with the past. Yeah. Embrace the new you. Thank you, Mother. Irona. Queen of Swords. Yeah, so definitely this is really powerful energy. I was hearing like divine counterpart, but it's a little bit different, because it's not it's this energy of you being paired with other people like you, okay? Either people being ready to take action, or people ready to be open, right? And sometimes you switch these roles as well, but you are holding both of these energies very powerfully. All right. Yeah. So you also, again, you have the ability, they want you to know this, that through you being in peace, you have the ability to send that peace to others, right? Yeah, and we have the Empress and the Four of Cups. Yeah, so what I'm hearing is what's happening is this union of yourself, and also union with you collaborating with others, whether you know that you're actually collaborating or not. Like, a lot of us may be called to do a certain meditation that maybe was just released by someone out there, and we're all called to do it, and we're all called to do it at the same time. We don't necessarily know that there's millions of people around the world, or thousands, or whatever, that are being called to do this one thing at that one time. Sometimes it's known and it's like, oh, let's do this world meditation, but sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes it's just you listening to your intuition and you grounding in, so that way you can receive this peace, right? And in that peace, you are able to send that peace into everyone that is connected to the earth, right? You're able to send that peace out to all pockets of places around the earth that need that energy, right? I just heard your needs will be abundantly supplied. So also with this Empress energy, you are understanding what it means to become that which you seek, right? If you want true love to come into your life, you must be your own true love, and you're learning this and you're mastering this. And the same thing with like inner peace, and the same thing with money. Some of you guys might be practicing becoming the energy of money, calling in energy from the universe, and then changing it into money, into your body, you know, to where your body is filled with abundance, the money, whatever it is that you need or you seek, whether it's clients, whether it is customers, so that way you can completely, it's like, what it is, it's like run your divine blueprint. It's like operate in your divine blueprint, operate in your sovereignty, you know, completely be in your purpose, and not have certain things be issues for you. Yeah. So also, if you are having trouble like letting go of relationships, or just allowing the universe to solve relationship issues, that's also what's coming in now with this Empress energy, is that it's time to just surrender it over. Okay, and a lot of you guys are being called just to surrender that over to the earth. So this could be family members, this could be your current job, you know, and just surrendering the relationship with yourself, relationship with food, with people, with grievances, grudges, resentment, any kind of jealousy energy, you know, that is coming up for you as well, right? Because this powerful energy that you hold, it's the same thing as you have to step through the doorway, right? It's like someone has to go first. And so you're kind of being asked to go first in certain instances, especially like in your family. So you also might be a person in your family that has done a lot of things first, or has done a lot of things that your other family members have not, right? And this is just a part of like understanding who you are and how unique you truly are. Your gifts are needed, your talents are needed, your courses are needed, okay? Your books are needed, your voice is needed, okay? However you dance with the universe, it is needed. And so with this Four of Cups energy coming out, there's this need to look within. So some of you guys might be doing a lot of studying, or you might be learning from a lot of masters and things at this time, but there's this instance of you needing to take a break from that and just purely focus on your connection with source, your connection with your energy, and just purely focus on that, and allow yourself to drink from I just heard the cup of immortality. Okay, also there's the mushrooms that are here as well, and mushrooms in this card too. So you have this beautiful ability to multiply as well. So angels of multiplication are probably working with you at this time, or wanting to work with you at this time, Omiel. Yeah, because when you drink from this cup, it's like drinking from the Holy Grail. It's drinking consciousness. It's allowing yourself to be accepting and being willing to be filled with consciousness. So that way, any illusions or delusions that might stop you from receiving any abundance, receiving truth, receiving healing, receiving true love will dissolve, dissipate, melt, delete, uncreate, destroy, be removed, vanished. Yeah. I just heard like time will tell, time of all tells. What does that mean? I feel like somebody's asking about a situationship or something, and that's what Spirit is saying. Time will tell, and when that comes up, it's for you to come back into your truth, into your sovereignty. Okay. Yeah, and to come into this energy of peace, because now your mind energy is kind of gotten hooked on something outside of you that may be a distraction. Okay, and so Spirit says come back inside into your truth and focus on your truth. Focus on you moving forward, right? And if you feel that you can't move forward because there's a relationship or situationship that is blocking you, that's exactly why you have to drink from this cup of immortality. So doing that would be you rolling your eyes up, okay, especially when the sun is out, and just allowing yourself to receive that Christ consciousness being poured into your crown and into your third eye, and just allow yourself to open, put down your barriers, put down your shields, okay, and just receive. Yeah. And then this will go away, and then you'll be moving forward. 28. I just saw. Yeah. 5 of Swords, that inner conflict. Yeah. So inner conflict comes a lot from fear and doubt. Okay. And so it's time for you to ask for all doubt to be removed from your heart and from your mind. Irolna. Very good. Yeah. Beautiful. So then here comes the 10 of Pentacles energy, right? So there's definitely this Swords energy is air energy, energy of communication, energy of the throat chakra, energy of also mass communication too. So whatever this 10 of Pentacles is in, you're going to have to open your heart and communicate something, okay? Yeah, and then we have the Hangman. So it's this energy I'm feeling of surrender to receiving. And also I'm seeing the Hermit in my mind's eye. Surrender to the knowledge within. Okay. What else do they need to know? The Time of Tails. Yeah, so a lot of writing might be coming in right now. There's a lot of dream stuff too. There's a lot of stuff underneath of these cards. Like there's a lot underneath of these cards. Like we could pull and do a reading on each one of these cards, and it's going to reveal more stories, right? So I almost feel like that's with you. And so if you're feeling stuck, or if you're feeling fearful or doubtful or unsure or confused or anything like that, start writing and set the intention also to remember your dreams. Mugwort tea, is helpful, but I'm not a physician, so make sure that your body's compatible with that. Check with your guides if that's coming through, or just having a bag of mugwort underneath of your pillow. It does a whole bunch of other stuff, but it definitely will help your dreams to be very vivid and for you to write those. Some of you guys are meant to, your dream interpreters, right? So also with this energy of like being this just transmuter and your light and things like this, some of the ways that you will be helping to transmute energies is through your writing, okay? And through your interpretation of what it is that you're receiving in your dreams, okay? Yeah. And then Judgment. So what I'm getting is with this, the delusions at the blockage in the third eye, right? A lot of it can be cleared with just forgiveness. So coming into your third eye, setting the intention to open your third eye and call in the energy of forgiveness, and then breathe that into your third eye. Call in the energy of the earth, pull it up, okay, and breathe that up your back channels and breathe it out through your third eye. And then again, bring in the energy of forgiveness and just keep doing that rotation. And what will happen is things will start to clear, and your higher self is going to come in, your intuition is going to come in, and they'll guide you on who needs to be forgiven, what needs to be forgiven, what needs to be let go, what limiting belief, was stopping you from expressing your truth, even stopping you from receiving the truth as well. Yeah, and on the back, on the bottom, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Giving and receiving. Yeah, so it's this energy of you're on your way, is what I just heard, to becoming like this master receiver, right? I feel like what it is you are, but you have to accept that And then also there's this energy of just releasing control and understanding that the way you do things may change. And because you're multidimensional, it's probably going to change a lot, okay? Because you're tapping into different universes as well. So you're also tapping into different versions of you at one time. And so they're giving you gifts as well. It's like you're getting activations from different versions of you and different simultaneous dimensions. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's all we have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I know it, like this is like so different because we're definitely channeling different, a little bit different, because we're not talking about stuff like how am I going to pay my car note? Like that's not even a thing. It's just like call the energy in, you know? And so I think that is also what Spirit is doing, is like kind of like pulling you out of that old mindset and is like, no, that's not your world anymore. Like it's you're focused on the bigger mission now. So that's really powerful, and congratulations, because you've had to do a lot of inner work in order to get to this point. And just know that your guides, your teammates, they got you. Okay. Yeah, if you guys are interested in a reading or light language activation, or healing session or mediumship, however, the information is in the description box. Yeah, right. Or even just meditating together. We're probably going to do, I don't know when, but another group meditation. Yeah. But we'll see, right? We'll see what Spirit, the dice, right? What he throws out there. Be willing to receive. Be flexible. Be willing to be spontaneous, outrageous. I'm hearing Britney Spears song, outrageous. Dance to your own beat. Okay. Very powerful, beautiful energies. Like you're in this position, right, to be able to write your own story, right? And it just saw like write your own ticket. So with this giving and receiving, make sure that you are allowing yourself to receive, and allowing yourself to receive things that you have not even thought of yet. Okay? Things you have not even thought of yet, because the heart is infinite and there's so much beyond what your mind knows or can see, right? So just be open to receiving in infinite ways. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, guys, I love you so very much. Namaste.